It's all about front and back.
Why are you saying that it's all about front and back for the women? I mean,
If you look, the women that are progressing, you see that they all have front and back.
I won't go following a woman that all she's after is her look.
Maybe they are making their money. Why they not go use people who get flat bum bum do the content creation? You know that Bassi, Hinda Bassi is doing well. And you know that she did her boots and her bobs.
No, you don't use one to measure out of 100. A very responsible woman who has what he or she is doing, who has a craft that people are interested in, people who have to come and patronize you, won't go and be doing such stuff. Welcome back to Eagle Eye Media Studio, the #1 favorite podcast station in the city of Port Harcourt, Nigeria. And then in the house, we still have our own and beautiful lady. You know that person there, Lady Rosemary, the original distributor, exporter, importer when it comes to fabric collection, shoewears, and
branded products.
Yeah, actually. Okay. We had a very heated given the background while we went on the visit, and then she's actually changing it for me, man. Madam Rose.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to put the question of change. Women say that all they need to strike is the front side and the back side. Okay. We know what we mean by back side and front side. Especially the African woman. You know, there's this song. If you call African woman a woman, she go say, I be with you. Now, why African woman they deal like that? Why? She been saying that once a woman has, enough things in the chest and then some quantum of a backside thing that it's a done deal for that woman. That woman can't make her for life.
Yes, so
you know that nobody will even see her back when it comes to progress, connections, plugs, and all of that stuff. And me, I know this. Why are you saying that it's all about front and back for the women? I mean, why?
It's all about front and back. If you look, the women that are progressing, you see that they all have front and back. The front is there, and the back is there. With that, you can pass many roads with your front and back. So if you don't get front and back, you never follow.
Are you saying that so the ones who don't get front and back now they be left behind?
Somehow. Somehow they are behind.
Are you serious?
Yes, now.
Women
can't you see that people are spending money on it?
Well,
if it's not something that will favor you, you gotta spend money on it. Like this podcast now, or let me say this Eagle Eye Studio. If you know that it will not favor you, will you spend your money on it?
Yeah, I will not spend money.
That is it now. That is it. So it's all about front and back. That is why you see many young ladies these days are really spending their. In fact, they don't even mind entering the accounts just to empty everything and look good.
So
have that front
if
and
you
back.
like make sabi anything, no get handwork, no get anything.
Now who sabi something help again, sir?
Somebody that is spending so much time to grow the back, to grow the front. I mean, what time will you have again to learn skill? Because as far as I'm concerned, to be very honest, I feel that women, I'm a man, and a woman won't just be there. All she does is, try to be so concentrated on how she looks, without bothering how much her brain looks, So they spend so much time on their body, their facials, painting, and a whole lot. So at what time do you not have
to learn the skill?
Yeah, to invest in yourself, invest in skills, book reading and all of that stuff.
You know that this front back, it attracts men more. They just believe that they will attract a man that have a lot of money that will take care of them.
I won't go following a woman that all she's after is her looks, all she's after is her brace and her butt, how big it is. I'm not fascinated by that stuff. And I know a whole lot of men are not really interested. Check out these guys that do use women with that backside for content creating. But check their wives.
No.
Check their wives. But they are busy following men and women with big front and big back and all of that. But
I have to cut you right now.
Okay.
You just say check those people that use big back and big this for content creating. Maybe they are making their money. Why they not go use people who get flat bum bum do the content creating? Why are they using the big bum bum and big breast now?
Fine, we understand, but this is for content, you know.
Are they making their money or
when
not?
it comes to life impacting, you know, value, when it comes to contributing, when it comes to adding value,
the content they are creating is also adding value to the society.
Okay, fine. You are creating content for the public. What about the house? What about the house? Because these guys that are using them for content, it's just content, and after content it ends.
What of the ones having very all these brand ambassadors and influencing job? You're not talking about that one.
We're talking about using women to be influencing, and in my view, you don't just go, okay, you are doing influencing, you're making money, fine. But we are talking of the home front. You know, a woman that will be able to contribute positively to the development of the home, in the support of the husband and all of that. But it's strange to me to say that just having big breasts and a big butt, all it takes for a woman, you know, to be a woman, and like it doesn't really add up. Maybe that would have been a thing of the 60s, the 80s, fine, but in today's generation, we're talking about it.
I have a question to ask. When you're talking about the development of the home, what do you mean by that?
Yes, we're talking of impactful contribution. We're talking of a contribution that brings about, firstly, the progress, the stability, the well-being of the family. Firstly, I mean, look at raising a child. Let's take that for instance. You're raising a child that you don't know anything. You don't know anything. When your kids will get back from school, like, oh, mommy, this is what was taught and all of that. You have no clue because you didn't spend time to develop your mental capacity to raising children. The least thing to knowing how to change diapers, they don't know. As simple as that. The least thing to knowing how to make pap for the child, they don't know. The least thing to knowing how to even cook, they don't know. The least thing as knowing how to contribute positively. I mean, your man just got back and all you're saying is, oh, there's a new hair. Oh, you didn't even notice how my hair is looking. Not knowing whether the guy, you know, got back frustrated from a lost contract, got back frustrated from, you know, some kind of government disappointment and all of that. So it's a no for me. I don't care.
Can I ask you a question?
Ask me.
So do you all believe that those with big boots and big boobs, they don't have any self-care? Is that what you believe?
Maybe that is what I believe or not, but
no, I
not
think
not exactly. In the real sense, if that is where the concentration is, I mean, for me, it's a distraction, you know. We're even hearing that some ladies are even losing their lives in the process. Because
life itself is a risk.
The natural one they had, they failed.
Life itself is a risk. You traveling from one state to the other.
They'll go meet one doctor for my one flyover. Say, go choke me this in. They will go to New Junction. They will meet quack doctors, and it's happening everywhere in the country.
Do you know that Bassi, Hinda Bassi is doing well? No. And you know that she did her boots and her bobs?
No, you don't use one to measure out of 100.
No, hold on, I'm not using one. No. Should I? In fact, should I name them?
Maybe you can name them. But what?
Okay, see, Anita Joseph, she didn't work her own. Hers is natural. But she have big boobs and bobs and the rest. She's doing perfectly well. She's supporting her husband. Do you know that?
Now.
She's raising her 2 kids as well. Do you know that? She's well behaved. Like many of them, just look at Vicky James as well. She's well endowed. She has in fact, she has a lot of things upstairs. So we don't just judge maybe because you thought they use their money to go and work good. So for that reason, they don't have anything to offer. No, they have a lot to offer. But they believe that with that boost or the whatever they are working, to make them to go far.
How do you want to go far with butt and backside? I mean, that is where my problem is.
Because it's a fact. Even you as a man, that's why the fact that you don't like a woman. As you're seeing a woman, the first thing you will see is the curve. You yourself, you forget about the fact that you don't like a woman. Forget that. It will attract you. Now you go to say, blood of Jesus, don't wait till I want to affect man. Because that is not your focus. Just as the thing is attracting, it's attracting many companies as well. Believe it or not, with this girl, we can make sales. Many companies.
For me.
If you see many that are silly deals, you see that they have this. See people like Toto Diki now, Many of them are too numerous to mention. Like, I don't even know where to start from.
As far as I'm concerned, all the ones I've been seeing on Egungun's channel, on Egungun's TV, all you ask them, what do you have to bring to the table? Oh, I bring my body. As if you're a living sacrifice. As if you're a living sacrifice. That all you have to bring to the table is yourself.
There's this lady I admire so much on social media. She happens to be a single mother. Her own is natural. Like, even right from when she got married, you know that the shape is natural. But without her shape, people are signing her.
The thing is that
forget between you and Egungun, they are the girls. I don't know where they go bring those girls from.
The thing is that
maybe people believe that women don't have anything to offer.
We are safe to say that some women went to do this thing just to be collecting money from men.
No.
We are safe to say that because if that is what it seems like now, that is what it appears.
I don't agree with that.
They say, oh, a guy must give me XYZ amount. A guy must give me this, a guy must give me that.
Everyone, even the ones without big boobs.
And the ones
have that same mentality.
And the next thing they do is take a look at me now with all these big things, and I'll be turning around. Have you seen Auntie Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala wearing Brazilian hair?
It's a choice. It's a personal choice.
Have you seen?
I might not have seen her.
Dr. Amina, I think it's Amina, the UN ambassador to Africa or something. I think that's her name. We'll cross-check and put that on the screen. I mean, these are women that are inspiration. That you know that other young ladies are supposed to be looking at.
Most of these women you're mentioning might not be a good wife at home.
No, you can't say that. I mean,
but you can say that people with big boots and this are not.
No, because
are you seeing it now? You're becoming partial.
I'm not being partial. You are women with high frequency intellect that has what it takes to contribute. Not just, in fact, for instance, now, do you know what it means to be the leader of the World Trade Organization?
Okay.
That is where Auntie Ngozi is occupying, and she's doing perfectly well. She worked at the World Bank. She's been a federal minister of finance and coordinating economy. Those are the type of women that men need. You're already hearing the name Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. The husband name is there, promoting the family name. But when you've got nothing, all you keep saying, with all these big things,
do you know that Vicky James is promoting the husband's name as well?
What name? What name? Most of these ladies don't even get married.
She's a good fashion designer.
Now, not Vicky James, just Vicky James of yesterday. Most of these ladies don't even get married. They don't even have a trade.
It's Vicky James of yesterday, but I'm trying to tell you that you know that Vicky James brought out the husband's name. Many don't know the husband.
I don't know about that.
You have to know.
The guy.
Because this is your just. In fact, I don't even know.
I
don't know.
Not that I don't have anything against
you
women.
You have.
Not
women. Women with big boots. You have.
You have. And I wouldn't encourage my daughter to go dream board or whatever. Okay. I want her to be very intelligent.
What if she chooses to?
No, she cannot. My daughter cannot.
Really?
Yeah, my daughter cannot do that. I mean, she has to be very intelligent, very smart, to be able to contribute positively to the society. You know that, and not join the group of girls that all they do is set camera. See what you're gonna be enjoying. I mean, I don't want to enjoy. Every woman ought to be a contributor. That is what
you're talking of contributor. Apart from the ones you call that maybe they have a hierarchy position and the rest. We're talking about contributor. It doesn't mean that those big boots, they don't contribute.
No, I don't. I mean,
no, that is what you're trying to say. No, that is what you have been saying as well.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, that is what you have been saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the ones I have problem with are the ones who go spending so much money with nothing upstairs.
What makes you feel that they don't have anything?
Many of them don't. I mean, because if you do, for instance, you're a businesswoman.
Okay.
The time you spend calculating business, I mean, trying to block deals here and there with real estate, with shipping your goods, you don't have that energy to be standing in front of a mirror and say, "How you be enjoying this? You see this big thing."
What kind
of a very responsible woman who has what he or she is doing, who has a craft, that people are interested in, people will have to come and patronize you, won't go and be doing such stuff. We see them every day on the internet. We see them every day on social media platforms. They're busy going about distracting men.
I want you to know is that not all ladies with big boots, big boobs that don't have anything upstairs. You'll be emphasizing on that particular, they say like they don't have anything to offer. Many have a lot to offer. And I told you initially, many did it for their own business purposes. Many went for that booklet, what is it, bootlet or whatever, for their own business purposes.
Well,
and they are making
that
it
is
big.
where I have a
Not
problem.
because of men. You're always emphasizing on the fact that maybe they are doing it because of man to attract man. No, not
That
really.
is where me I have a problem. You know,
What problem are you having with it?
The problem is what people pay for is value. Yeah, people pay for value, and even you as a person who went to spend money to enlarge your butt and all of that stuff.
Right, you're not talking about relationship and marriages, right?
Yeah,
if
you're looking at the business angle, let's say you went to do this thing so that brands and companies could pay you. I don't know which serious company will go pay a woman simply because she has big butts and big, you know. I don't know. I don't know what kind of advert that would be, except for skits. Skits, people will just laugh at it and that's end.
Not just for skits.
You know, because firstly, you're spending money to do this stuff.
Because you know you gain it back. You're not just spending it.
You're gaining it for how long? I mean, people just paid you some money, maybe 1 million, maybe whatever amount, I don't know. And it ends there. And just like everybody knows, this thing has expiring date, you know? It will expire. But the woman with deep intellect, it's for life. I prefer hiring around companies. I prefer hiring a woman with deep understanding, who knows what the market is, who knows what exchange rate is, who knows what forex is, who knows what economy is, who knows what taxation is, who knows, you understand? This is a woman I can put in a place, both in my office, both at home, both everywhere, and then I'll go to bed and sleep with my 2 eyes closed, knowing that this woman is capable of handling certain things, both at the work front and at the home front. I mean, a man needs to get back. Let's even look at it in the relationship angle. A man needs to get back, get this woman who will advise him, who will be a guide, you know, who will be that support, that energy. My husband, this is what I read from this research I made, from this thing I saw somewhere. I think if we carry this your company, this your business, and make it this way and do it this way, we could get results. You get? But these some other ladies who say they are the table. They are the table. I mean, if you are the table, what will they put on the table for Jesus' sake? God didn't create anybody to be a table. We are to turn wood to a table, and then both the man and the woman is to bring something to put on the table. And that's why when God created man, he said he made the woman to be a helpmate. So these women who say they are the table are not ready to contribute anything. They are not ready. They are not willing. All that's in their mind. In the night, I go meet my man. He will collect all his money and go and squander it. Go and squander the money. Go and squander the money in making hair and doing what enlargement. Some of them will even break up with their boyfriend because the guy did not support them to do both enlargement.
I think your reasoning is totally wrong. To me,
it's not wrong.
I think it's wrong. Because the way you're seeing it is just in another angle altogether. Your own belief is that women with such assets, they don't have anything to offer. That is just.
It's not like what I said. It is what most of them do say.
Yes,
because yes, of course.
Now they don't have anything to offer.
That is what they do. I mean, when you ask a woman that, what do you have to offer?
Of that before.
Okay, fine. What do you make of a statement like, what do you have to offer? And all she says is my body I have to offer. What do you make of such statement? I mean, you're asking if you were to be.
It's possible they don't know what to answer at that moment. But the truth is that everybody have everything to offer.
The possibility of not knowing what
that does not have anything to offer.
The possibility of not knowing what to answer at that point is even a more problem. It means you don't have something upstairs. You don't have something upstairs. Other than that, why would you not know what to answer? I mean, aren't you working? Okay, if you're not working, is it that you don't have business ideas? You know, that somebody will ask you, what do you have to offer? Oh, I'm a fashion designer. I'm into crypto. I'm a business person. I'm this. I mean, if somebody stops you on the road because you're already doing something, I mean, you'll be able to say, this is what I'm doing, and this is fetching me XYZ amount of money. Or if you are not, you say, please, maybe now I'm not doing something, but I intend doing this and doing that. I mean, it shows that somebody that has, but to just go straight point blank that,
you know what will happen?
I have this.
You know what? It's like me and you.
Yes.
We're going to the streets and look for those ladies with big boots and big bobs.
No.
Then we have to go and interview them.
It's not.
Let me see if it's real that, or it's true that they said they don't have anything to offer.
I wouldn't say that I know anybody I'm going to be, because but
we search for them now.
But I do see them on social media
saying they don't have anything to offer.
They say
just the ones with big boots and
not like the ones. I mean, quote me. It doesn't necessarily have to be big, but the statement is that
some ladies, but this one you're emphasizing on big boots and boobs. You say those people with big boobs and boobs don't have anything to offer.
Because
that is where my problem is lying right now.
Because why would somebody go spend money?
Which problem you get with us? So get down. Because like now, I don't see myself in the future. I don't get them already. Which problem you get with us? No.
Well,
some ladies naturally, will I say they don't really have what to offer? Not just those that have big boobs and boobs, you understand. Some ladies naturally, they don't know or don't have anything to offer in a relationship or in a society. So you emphasizing on those ones that have big boobs and breasts. I've already called some ladies with big boobs and that are, in fact, they are making it big in the industry. They are going higher. They are going far. In fact, their husband were known because of them. Their husband's name were known because of them. Nobody knows their husband before.
My position remains this. As a woman, what will you take me if you stop me on the road and say, young man, what do you have to offer? Or what do you have to bring to the table if we get into a relationship?
Okay.
And all I say is, my brother.
Though I've not come across such interview because I don't know.
You know, I mean, it's every day on the internet. And
it sounded somehow strange to me.
Yes, it's all day on the internet.
But it's okay as a lady, you said, but not as a lady with big boobs.
Well, be it whatever, because the next thing, immediately after that is said, you see them say, without this, my big thing, you now turn your back and say, without this, my big. So what is special about that? What happened to going to read? We're going to do business. We're going to do all of those stuff. So you'll be able to contribute.
You refuse to accept your wrong, which is you emphasizing on big boobs ladies and big bobs that they don't have anything to offer.
Well, with the way it's going now,
let's just generalize it. Some ladies doesn't have. They don't know what to offer.
With the way it's going now, I think
because at least I've caught some people that have the boobs and the rest that are making it big. So I don't know why you're still emphasizing on
because chances is
there many of them, like is it from you felt that are well learned or whatever, they don't even have anything to offer at home.
Chances is that
their husbands are suffering.
Chances is that if a girl has flat kinikon and you know that the things are not too you know
what will happen?
She'll be motivated to go and do business. She'll be motivated.
Doesn't mean they are not doing business.
She'll be motivated to go and say,
no, I don't know if I can even maybe you put it on the screen.
Because
my lady is so much. She have everything. She's well endowed. Like she be hustler. She says that June be sick.
This is you are talking of one woman out of 500.
No, this is another person. I just mentioned another person.
Because if
out of 500,
if a lady knows that, look, the way this thing is going now, if my own side no dey way, may no agree look my side because now, like what you say,
men believe so women they do body because of that.
Because that is even you have even said it. They're doing it for business. Business in
doesn't involve those men.
Because women, they will do all these things to go and collect men's money.
Jesus! Not true. Not true.
I mean, it's true.
It's not true.
It's truth.
No, it's not.
And we are seeing this every day.
It's not
and
true.
they will have the guts, the affronts to go even on social media and say, oh, I love is my body. And now, some of them will even go on podcast shows and say, a man must give me XYZ amount. If not, he's not fit to be a man. Meanwhile, they don't have a job. They don't have what they're doing. They are zero intellectually. They don't have any business. They don't even intend starting a business. And all they say is, a man must be giving me allowance of 500,000 every month, 1 million every month. And these things, people listen, and fellow girls in their likes, in their thousands, we flock to their comment and say, yeah, you're doing well.
Oh, now it's not girls with big boobs and
all of them put together.
Okay, thank you. Now you're correcting yourself. You're correcting yourself.
So it's
now I now
as far as I'm concerned, I mean, women, some of them who don't want to work, should go to work.
Fine.
Because we guys are obviously not interested in feel like the big, the small.
Say you, not we guys. Say you,
we
Mr.
don't want ladies.
Don't say we guys.
Lazy any longer. It's a lazy mentality, lazy thoughts, lazy attitude, lazy everything.
So those that have the mentality now.
When you put everything together, then the best and cheapest solution to them to success, to come out of poverty, to escape,
poverty.
Yes, is I will just do one bot now. I just catch one man. And that's its thought. They'll not be finishing man's money. And if you see a man actually following ladies that, in fact, the very obvious ones are the ones who want to spend money to do body enlargement and all that. If you see any man following such a woman, quote me, it's just for fun and nothing more. It's just for fun.
Might not be true.
But that's the truth.
No, might not be true.
Because I know that there is no man that will go and marry a lady whom he knows when to do body enlargement.
Don't it's about getting married. If she's not.
No, even if they are already in courtship.
No, not Tonto. Sorry, Iniedo.
Iniedo is not married.
She's married to Ogbonna, if I'm not lying. They did their introduction also. So.
Did she do body enlargement?
She did.
And you know, when you are talking of showbiz, it's different from married to keep for house.
Even those with flat breasts and everything, some don't stay in the house as well.
Yeah, because these guys now,
it's just an individual something. It's just an individual something. If you go and get married to the one with flat everything, if her head is not at home, the head will not be at home. If she's not intelligent, she can never be intelligent.
All right, guys.
Big whatever will not stop that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are.
Yeah.
And I think we are going to get a lawyer to come here and talk to us about this thing. Because these things now is getting out of hand. You move on the streets, see our young girls, standing on the road, bare body, almost bare body. For me, I don't think it's helping the society in any way. I don't think so. But if you are for her, let's hear from you in the comment section. And if you think what I'm saying is correct, all my guys, I know I'm speaking your mind. Yes, you, I see you. I know I'm speaking your mind. So share with us in the comment section. Let's know, is it right for a woman to say, I am bringing my body to the table without having any other thing tangible? Let us know in the comment section. Thanks.